It's okay that you sometimes need to withdraw from your community and find the right people who are able to give you support, or to just be in khalwah with Allah and be in private and have your me time to try and recalibrate whatever difficulty that you're going through before coming back out to the community. It's not that we have to always like be there and out there, and sometimes especially with people who are working with a lot of people or in community work or public figures and things like that, you feel that you have to be on all the time. But it's okay to withdraw, and it's okay to have that time to work on your heart, to work on yourself, to work on your healing before coming out and addressing what else is going on out there. So I know we're a little bit running, so I'm going to go a bit more on the practical side. So what can be useful for you when supporting people going through these different kinds of struggles? One is what I call like the general toolbox, and some of the things in there is, we're going to go into each one, but withholding judgment, acceptance and sincerity, being comfortable with silence, being comfortable with not knowing, being comfortable with not having to fix everybody's problem, which you can't fix anyway, accompanying and witnessing the pain or difficulty or struggle that someone's going through versus being in the mode of just trying to fix it and change it for them. Being vulnerable with each other, sharing your own grief, being honest with your struggles. And a lot of time, especially like even in the session today with the youth, when they were sharing their own struggles, then the other youth were like, oh, that happened to me too, and then and then just through that, they felt better. Did I fix anything for them? No. Did I solve their problem at school? No. Did I solve the problem with their parents? No. But did they feel better together when they were able to share their pain together? They did. Alhamdulillah. Giving people the permission to grieve, like Allah gave permission, subhanahu wa ta'ala gave permission to the prophets, to Maryam, to so many people, to grieve, to feel the pain, to process and express it. And then how we can support people by giving alternatives and how we can help them, how we can help with like burnout, also caregiving burnout when you're trying to be supportive and trying to do 27 things at once for the office, for the school, for the family and everything, and you're just drained, your own battery is gone. And then some advice on caution. So, I need a drink. Bismillah. I don't have heavy slides on this. I like to use this series of Dino comics. They do like the psychology, emotional and spiritual psychology comics, and it talks a lot of, I don't know, can you see it? Not clear, yeah? So the dinosaur says, you've got no reason to feel down. And his friend says, yeah, I know, I don't have to feel down. You know, my problem is small, you know, in Palestine they're being bombed, whatever. I don't have reason to feel down. But that just makes it worse. When you saying that I don't have reason to feel down, that just makes it worse. Because now I feel selfish, and I feel stupid, and I feel sad already with the problem that I have. So this sense of like judging someone else's problem or comparing their problem to somebody else, or like, Allah, your child only has this issue. You know, that person's child, they did this and this, and so much worse than yours. How does that help someone who's going through the struggle that they're going through? How are we able to kind of withhold the judgment and hold space for whatever small or big thing that the person is going through? If they feel that it's big for them, then it's big for them. And how are you able to withhold your judgment? Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't judge us and gives us all the opportunity our whole life until we die, until the afterlife, and still Allah's merciful. But here we are like busy trying to judge each other with our own